Hello Libra, welcome to your reading for mid-September. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. I'm going to do a simple past, present, future spread for you today, and I'm starting off with a couple of oracle cards. I will be using the tarot and the oracle of the mystical moments. Alright, nice. We have Flower Spirit and Sleeping Beauty's Dream. Let's start off with Flower Spirit. This is giving a nod to earth. It's giving a nod to nurturing and protecting and caring. It talks about being one with nature. It talks about friendship and tenderness, and it talks about joy. This card shows how she is being tender and sensitive as a flower fairy, and the soul of each plant resonates with her. It talks about listening with all your heart to your friends and providing a soothing caress, even when thorns present themselves. It talks about enjoying life and being playful and being light of heart and using that as a source of inspiration and joy. It talks about childlike visions and seeing the good in all things, especially yourself. For me, this could not do wearing rose-colored glasses. But at the same time, since Neptune is retrograding right now, there is a reality check in our reality. There is a sense of taking those rose-colored glasses off, but at the same time, maintaining that childlike innocence and vulnerability, and almost a sense of empathy that comes from that vulnerability and that compassion, being a good friend to everybody regardless of how they're presenting themselves in your reality. Then we have Sleeping Beauty's Dream. Well, this talks about a soul journey. It talks about the power of imagination and inner strength. We know the story of Sleeping Beauty, who got pricked by a spindle and fell into a deep sleep. And this card shows her asleep, and her hair is thick like the thorns surrounding the castle in the story. Imagine if your soul could wander while you sleep. Ask yourself what are the places you would visit. Envision what kind of journey you could have. Your soul is not tied to a certain place, and it is able to tear down walls like a bird. And like the bird, Sleeping Beauty gently holds in her hand, your soul is ready to be freed and soar to all the places in your dreams. I feel that your dreams could be incredibly, incredibly communicative right now. It's possible that this Pisces full moon that we had on the 10th, when Mercury did go retrograde, it is possible that you had a burst of insight, whether in your subconscious mind while you were sleeping or in, your waking state. But I feel like there is something that is keeping you caged in. It could be expectations from other people. It could be you being your compassion itself and people wanting to take advantage of that, and you feeling stuck in those expectations and not being able to break free because, you care and you can't change that about yourself. You are ruled by Venus. Love is always a priority. Could be love for friends, could be love for a partner, could be love for everybody. And it's hard for you to create that balance. I feel like you're feeling stuck. And I feel like self-help is questionable right now. We do have Venus entering your sign on the 29th, but then again with Mercury retrograding in your sign right now, there is a re-evaluation that needs to be done, Libra. Firstly, I would highly recommend you kept a dream journal. Jot down your dreams as soon as you wake up. There is a bracket of 2 to 3 minutes where you remember your dreams as soon as you open your eyes. Make the most of that time because you will forget the minute you have that first sip of coffee. All right? Write down your dreams. There could be messages. You could dream of places. You could dream of people that could help you feel free. All right? Let's see. What was in the recent past for you? All right. We have the Queen of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. You are overburdened. There is something that is really plaguing your mind. But you see, oh God, this is so cohesive. It's blowing my mind. You see, she's picking up flowers, right? She's plucking flowers from the ground. And it's a beautiful scene. it is a thing of beauty to have such a beautiful bouquet of flowers. But that beauty is weighing her down. But she's still intent on picking more. She's like, no, I'm fine. I'm not tired. I'm going to pick some more. For me, that is you wanting to nourish other people. Queen of Cups. The most giving, nurturing, loving queen in the deck. And with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like that childlike innocence and that joy that most Librans are born with, it is preventing you from truly prioritizing yourself. There is a naivete here, there is a vulnerability here that is leaving you open for pain. You need to set the wands down. I feel like you're doing too much, Libra. Sorry, I need a sip of coffee. I feel like all these expectations that people have of you because of everything that you've been delivering is what is keeping you stuck and is preventing you from truly prioritizing self-love. You're tired. Or you have been. Let's see what is in the current moment. Oh yes, I like that. Okay, stunning energy. Goodness. We have the High Priestess, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups is not the Ten of Cups, it is not the Two of Cups, it is the Nine of Cups, which is you prioritizing your own wishes. Sorry, I had to get the door. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfilled for you. There is no variable here. There is no second person here to share this joy. And that's a good thing. Because I feel like you've been trying so hard to make other people happy, you've been neglecting your own needs. The High Priestess, quiet time. I feel like all of this weight that you've been carrying, the High Priestess is right here to guide you to calmer waters. The High Priestess is right here to tell you to keep a little bit of that energy for yourself. Work behind the scenes if you need to. Send them love and light, whoever it is you're dealing with. Could be a romantic partner. This is not us saying or me saying, break up with them or end that relationship or walk away from your family or end that friendship. No, you can't do that because you have deep love for these people. But the High Priestess is telling you to quiet your mind, nurture your own spirit, nurture your own soul for a little bit, work on your own wishes and your own dreams. And if you don't, the Wheel of Fortune is the universe taking the wheel and giving you that quiet time that you need. You're a very social being, Libra. Being ruled by Venus and being an air sign, people are magnetically drawn to you. It's very hard for someone to resist a Libra's charm. But the Wheel of Fortune is right here saying, the universe is right here saying that you need to give your heart a rest. You look at those cogs, all of these cogs are being circulated because of the heart. And because of all of this circulation, there is a sense of not disillusionment, but there is a sense of being tired, mentally drained. The universe wants to bring about your wishes to fulfillment. But till you start focusing on yourself, the universe can't do its work. What's in the immediate future? Oh, beautiful. Oh, goodness. All right, I need to scoot these up a bit. Excuse me. We have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Two of Wands, and we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. There is a soul union here. There is two divine counterparts coming in together to balance things out. But, big but right here. You're still intent on doing too much. This person right here wants to balance the scales. This person right here wants to take responsibility for you. Could be anybody, could be a romantic partner, could be a friend, could be a family member. They want to protect you from harm. They want to protect you from overburdening yourself. They want to bring about a sense of peace and harmony into your life. You see that ship right here. You see that ship right here. Someone who wants to anchor you. Someone who wants to keep you afloat. But you're still intent on doing too much. With the Two of Wands right here, there is an intention to start a brand new pattern for yourself. There is an intention to begin a new journey for yourself. but it's almost like you are so heavily invested in your relationships that you are refusing to let go. And by let go, I don't mean the relationships, but you're refusing to let go the spirit of work. Love isn't work. Love is acceptance. Love is balanced. Let other people do something for you. Bottom of the deck, the Tower, King of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Death card, Ace of Swords, and the Sun, Nine of Wands, right? Like I said, if you don't rest, the universe will make sure you do. The Tower moment that we are also afraid of is a necessary evil that needs to come about when we are overextending ourselves or when we are in a pattern that does not suit our highest good. Give yourself a break. With all of this planetary energy in your sign, with, like I said, Mercury retrograding in your sign, with the Sun entering your sign on the 22nd, with Venus entering your sign on the 29th, there is a lot happening. And we have a new moon, goodness, in your sign on the 25th. No wonder you're overworked. There is so much energy, planetary energy, astro energy in your sign, Libra. And now is the time for you to take a step back. I feel like you constantly give a lot. You do too much. Rest. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Yeah, have fun. All of your relationships and all of your friendships, all of your family associations don't need to be so much work. I feel like people are there not just to leech off of you, but people are there to replenish you, to replenish your spirit. Go have a good time. You don't always have to be the shoulder to cry on. You don't always have to be the, oh, let me do that for you. You can be, well, let's go out. Let's have a good time. Ladder, climbing towards success. And I feel like even if you do take this little bit of a breather, it doesn't mean that you are taking a step back in your journey. It just means that you are giving yourself a much needed period of R&R. So you have the strength to keep climbing, whatever this is. Beetle, good fortune, you're protected. Nine of Cups, your wishes will come true, whether they are monetary, whether they are romantic, emotional, grounded in stability, whatever this is for you, the Beetle is there to protect you. Have some faith. Fan, romance, celebration, party. Make the most of your communal spirit. Make the most of you being a beautiful social butterfly. Enjoy yourself. Go to a party. Accept all those invitations. Just make sure you're not going out of obligation. Make sure you are going to places and to people that replenish your spirit and not leech away from it. Okay. Let's get you some charms to close this off. We have an owl, wisdom, nocturnal wisdom. Take a little bit of time out at night to meditate. And again, nocturnal wisdom, dreams. Your dreams are very powerful right now, Libra. We have GNL. These could be your initials. They could be the initials of someone you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. And we have Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus or have it heavily in your chart. But regardless, it talks about Venusian energy, yin, receiving and not giving. There's no Mars here. It's all Venus. Venus receives. She's magnetic. Let yourself receive. All right, that was it for you, Libra. Hope this helped.